roller coaster. And down.
And she did it, did you notice? So we could
And just put my hand on your shoulder.
like a fire. Okay, everybody alright? Just squeeze across to the middle, just be central. Everybody ready? Hold on tight.
I think so.
So that's us just about reaching our top speed now. And if I can ask you please just to keep your hands inside the boat and keep your heads down nice and low now for me. Just see the way we're coming to this archway, so mind your heads, okay?
How deep is it?
Not very deep yet. It's about 1.5 meters deep here. Just watch your head, watch your head. Okay? Excuse me, watch your head.
Don't worry.
I do. Okay. And just here as well. Okay. And at the back, just mind yourselves. Okay. So now you can sit back, relax, take a good look around you.
Wow.
As you can see,
That's
these days we have electric lighting. At the time when Martel came here for the first time, of course, they only had candlelight to light the way along these darkened cave chambers. Now it's said that Martel put the candle in the rim of his hat so that he could keep his hands free to paddle his little canoe. And that little canoe was a shorter than average size canoe to maneuver through along the river through these little rocks. Of course, it would have been maybe a little bit unstable. It's quite a journey. But you see, straight up ahead here, we have 2 very large boulders. These would weigh about 15 tons each.
15 tons, oh.
Yeah, and they're very, very gently balanced here.
I'm worried about my head now.
Yes, don't worry, they haven't moved for at least a week. Now these would have come down about the same time as the shake hole was formed outside, they're about 12,000 years.
I don't know.
And we've crossed over the deepest part of the river there. Just here, it begins to get shallow again. And this is still the Cladder River. Of course, just ahead here where these boulders are, that sort of more or less marks where the Cladder River starts. Because it's simply a combination of 3 other tributary streams that have found their way into the cave system from different points. 2 rivers come in from the right and the 3rd comes in from the left. Just mind your head coming under this arch. But take a look behind us there up towards the right and you'll see one of the largest single cave chambers in the show cave. That would be known as the Grand Gallery, and it was one of the first areas of the cave to be explored by Martel. But we're coming to the second jetty here now, so can I ask you please to remain seated and stay in your seats until we have the boat firmly secured. And then we'll ask you to step off the boat just one at a time, and we'll unload from the front first. And one other piece of advice, it's a good idea to get out on the left-hand side.
As we thought it looked like an old Irish ring fort. And if you guys want to look up to the ceiling, I'm behind you here. So turn my torch. You see the first of our cave vegetables. So, let them guess? Yeah, this is our cave cauliflower.
For you. That's especially for you.
So this is just formed when there's a bacteria present in the water and it reacts with the calcite, giving this puppy out characteristic. Yeah. And if you look just behind the cauliflower, we've also got some cave broccoli. Now, this is just the cauliflower formation, but because of the artificial lights in the cave, algae has been able to grow over the formation. So we do try and keep lighting to a minimum down here, and you'll see me switching lights on and off as we go along. And that's just the reason for that. Okay?
Yes.
So once you're ready, if you want to follow me down the steps, and we'll make our way further into the cave system.
Be like, no, like tagging mask.
Want to go ahead?